Hey there, beautiful people. Welcome to a journey of self-discovery and acceptance. Have you ever felt like you just didn't belong? Like the world was moving to a different rhythm and you were dancing to your own beat? Like you were the odd one out, the square peg in a round hole? It's a feeling many of us know all too well. We've all been there, trust me. That sense of isolation can be overwhelming, but it's also a part of the human experience. It's that feeling of being the ugly duckling, misunderstood, different, and maybe even a little out of place. Remember that classic story? The one that taught us so much about resilience and self-worth? The poor little duckling, all awkward and fuzzy, just trying to find his place in the world. He faced so many challenges, yet he kept going. He was surrounded by ducks who didn't get him, who judged his appearance and made him feel small. Sound familiar? It's a story that resonates with so many of us. We all crave acceptance, to be surrounded by others who celebrate our uniqueness instead of questioning it. It's a fundamental human need to feel seen and valued, but sometimes finding your tribe takes a little time. It's a journey that requires patience and self-compassion. It takes a journey of self-discovery, of embracing your supposed flaws and realizing they're actually what make you, well, you. Those quirks and differences are your strengths. So buckle up, buttercup, because we're about to dive into the inspiring tale of the ugly duckling and uncover how its powerful message of self-love and transformation can apply to your life right here, right now. Get ready to embrace your inner beauty and shine. Let's rewind to that little duckling, shall we? The one who seemed so out of place, so different from the rest. He hatched into a world that didn't quite understand him. From the moment he emerged from his shell, he was unlike any other duckling around. He looked different, maybe acted a little different. And the other ducks? Well, they weren't exactly lining up to be his friend. They saw him as an oddity, an outcast. He was teased, excluded, and left feeling utterly alone. Every day was a struggle, every moment a reminder that he didn't belong. It's enough to make any duckling want to hide in the reeds forever, right? To just disappear and escape the constant ridicule. But here's the thing about this little guy. He kept going. Despite the loneliness, despite the pain, he pushed forward. He endured the hurtful words, the dismissive looks, and the constant feeling of being an outsider. He faced the harsh weather and the cold stares with a quiet resilience. He faced challenge after challenge, pushing forward with a quiet strength and a heart full of hope. Each obstacle only made him stronger, more determined. And then, something magical happened. As the sun rose over the lake, a new day brought new possibilities. He grew. He transformed. Slowly but surely he began to change, shedding his old feathers and revealing something new. He blossomed into a creature of breathtaking beauty, a graceful swan who took everyone's breath away. His transformation was nothing short of miraculous. The very same ducks who had mocked him now looked on in awe. They couldn't believe their eyes. The outcast had become the star. But the most important change, it wasn't just his outward appearance, it was something deeper, something more profound. It was the self-love that bloomed within him, a love that radiated outward and changed everything. This newfound confidence and self-acceptance made him truly shine. Now you might be thinking, Neil, that's a cute story, but I'm no swan. I'm just an ordinary person trying to navigate through life. I'm stuck in math class with a bunch of calculators, and no one's turning into a majestic bird anytime soon. It feels like I'm surrounded by numbers and equations, and there's no magic in sight. Hold on. The story isn't about literally sprouting feathers and flying off to a magical pond. It's about transformation, but in a different sense. It's about finding your people, your tribe, your flock. Those who see you, appreciate you, and love you for the amazing individual you are. It's about the connections that make you feel like you belong. Maybe it's not your classmates. Maybe it's the drama club, the coding club, or the group of animal lovers at the shelter. These are the places where you might find your true companions. Maybe it's online, connecting with others who share your passions. The internet can be a powerful tool to find like-minded individuals. The point is, your people are out there. Don't be afraid to explore, to step outside your comfort zone. Sometimes the journey to find your tribe is the most rewarding part. You never know where you'll find your flock. those who celebrate your unique brand of awesome. Keep searching, keep connecting, and you'll discover the magic in the most unexpected places. Here's a little something to ponder. What do you see when you look in the mirror? Do you see the ugly duckling? All the perceived flaws, the insecurities, the things you wish you could change? Or do you see the potential, the strength, the unique beauty that makes you, you? This is where the real transformation begins, in the way you see yourself. It's time to ditch the negative self-talk, the comparisons, and the doubts that hold you back. Embrace your quirks, your passions, and everything that makes you one of a kind. Because when you love yourself, truly love yourself, the world starts to see you differently too. From duckling to swan, embracing your own transformation. Let's be real, transformation isn't always easy. It takes time, courage, and a whole lot of self-love. It's about embracing the journey, even when it's messy, confusing, and you're not sure which way to turn. Think about the ugly duckling. He didn't wake up one morning with a swan makeover. He went through awkward phases, faced rejection, and had moments of doubt. But he kept going, kept growing, and ultimately embraced the incredible transformation that was meant for him. Your transformation might not be as dramatic as sprouting wings, but it's just as powerful. It's about discovering your passions, honing your skills, and becoming the best version of yourself. It's about embracing your individuality and letting your inner light shine through. Here's a little secret. You don't have to wait for a grand transformation to start loving yourself. You're already pretty darn amazing, just the way you are. Embrace your current chapter, even if it's a little messy. Love the feathers you're in, even if you're still growing your wings. Celebrate your progress, no matter how small. Remember, self-love isn't about being perfect. It's about accepting yourself, flaws and all, and recognizing your worthiness of love and happiness. It's about treating yourself with kindness, compassion, and respect, just like you would your best friend. So you've embraced your inner duckling, acknowledged your unique beauty, and started your transformation journey. What's next? Keep going. Life is a journey, not a destination, and there's always something new to learn, experience, and discover about yourself and the world around you. Embrace the ups and downs, the twists and turns, and remember that every experience, both good and bad, shapes you into the incredible person you're meant to be. Remember, you're not alone on this journey. We're all in this together, each of us on our own unique path to self-discovery and transformation. Reach out to others, share your story, and find strength in knowing that others have walked a similar path. Surround yourself with positive influences, people who lift you up and encourage you to soar. And hey, if you ever need a little inspiration, you know where to find me. That's it for now, my friends. Remember, embrace your inner ugly duckling, love the feathers you're in, and keep soaring to new heights. You're all capable of amazing things. Now go out there and show the world what you're made of. And don't forget to subscribe for more inspiring content and share your thoughts in the comments below. Let's keep the conversation going.